And we're live. And gay. Hail, everybody. Hail the chat. Hail War Campaign. Hail my Adam AF is with me as long as he can be. He's here.
Yeah, until I get chastised for hanging out with you, then I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly. Then it'll be bad for his image. And then we have Rob Cacy here. He's sucking on a big old stogie.
Yeah,
big old fat dick.
Trying to bring him back.
Now, this is a very minimal show. There will be no intro. I will play songs on the guitar if we want songs for the show. And then we'll just keep it like this. This is the IKEA of YouTube shows. So we're going to be very integrated with the chat. And yes, I said integrated. That means you can come on the show and introduce yourself, and we can talk about you, and you can feel like a clout lord. Okay, so let's go through the chat here. We got Arch City Comics. So we know that. He's on here. Delta Spurg Force.
Present.
I'm doing roll call, everybody. Stupendous. We got you here. We got Cider High Pale. We got Terror. We got Ducitu. We have Rosetta. We have CG Raven. He had some great poems yesterday. Very great poems. And, of course, join the War Campaign Discord if you want to ever do some beatnik poems together. That's every Sunday. We all do poem time together, slam poetry, etc. Level 6 is Hail. Poland 805, Ryan Magus. Lethal Lightning is on here, and his balls itch. Fantastic. Well, Lethal, we might have to get you on the show. I haven't talked to you in forever.
I don't feel like that's news. Like Lethal's balls are itching. I don't feel like that's...
Yeah, it's not news at all.
No.
Hail Dan, CG Gingers. He's one of his lizards died in his garden today.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
R.I.P., man. R.I.P. Moment of silence for Dan's lizard.
So for our guest for the hour, Rob Cacy's checking his phone. Doesn't even give a shit.
No. I was calling up the chat. I wanted to make sure I could see the chat.
Of course, yeah.
It took forever to get it up, but that's it. Now I got it.
It took forever to get it up. Okay.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, hey! Oh.
It's all right. Let's question. We're gonna grill Rob Cacy because obviously he's a bad man.
It's a bad apple.
Yeah,
he's a really bad apple. Look at those sunglasses, and he's a pilot. Unregistered pilot. He can fly my plane anytime. And of course, he had his book Cyborg USA, which we'll be not talking about until the very end. This is about you and you and you in the audience in the chat. So this is about you. So Rob Cacy, first question to break the ice.
Yes, sir.
Ready? When did you lose your virginity?
Oh man, there's a story in that. I lost my virginity late. I was 19 when I lost my virginity.
Oh, late bloomer.
Yeah. And should I tell what happened? I don't know.
Absolutely.
If I'm not sure I should.
I say go for it. I say go for it.
It doesn't incriminate you.
It's not incriminating me. I was on an improv comedy team with basically like some people.
Name drop. Come on, name drop.
No. They weren't. Nobody's really like famous exactly. But one of them, a gentleman, had a girlfriend, and after a show, they wanted to come home and party with me. And so that's what happened.
Wow, that's fucking lame.
Yeah, we asked for details, not a...
Yeah, it's a name drop. It was Jim Carrey, wasn't it?
No, it was not Jim Carrey.
Mariah Carey?
No.
Carrie Fisher.
That would have been dope. I wish I would have hit Carrie Fisher at any age.
Anything around with the Carrie.
Yeah.
Hidden Carrie.
I read Carrie Bradshaw as like, there was like an article by Carrie Bradshaw. Is there still sex in the city? But then it was like just a recycled article about Carrie Bradshaw. It had nothing to do with coronavirus.
Lethal Lightning says I was 16. She was in her 40s. Oh, you had a Mrs. Robinson thing. He seems to know about your virginity story. Art of Stefan. Hail Mossy. Hail Art of Stefan. The cause says Rob Gay confirmed. Risey just turned his camera on. Someone said, yeah. It looks like a poor man's, like an Australian Norwegianer. if I remember correctly. He's like kind of like a rat ginger. I hope, yeah. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Okay. What's your favorite coffee?
That's a layup.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is like the nitro from Starbucks, which I put 2 extra shots of espresso in. So it's basically like gasoline.
Levels this asks you, and of course the chat, please ask whatever questions you want to Rob Cacy. This is what it's all about. We're here to waterboard him. We're here to get all the answers we need out of this. And the first question, he said, first time had another dick involved. Was it the same hole? No, it wasn't the same hole.
Not do that.
Xena is greater than Leia. Do you agree with that, Rob?
I don't agree with that. No, but I was never like a Xena fan. I didn't really like that show.
Yeah, you're more of a Hercules guy, so you are gay.
No, I didn't like Hercules either.
You don't understand how this works. It's either Hercules or Xena.
I liked the Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. That was the Raimi production. That's with Bruce Campbell as Buck. He's Briscoe County Jr. It's like a sci-fi kind of western from the 90s. But it was like a Sam Raimi production too. So
I'm pretty sure Sam Raimi is the only person Bruce Campbell's ever worked for.
And that's in part, yeah, that's true.
Dan Marshall says best mustache in CG.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa, no. Hey, hold on. I gotta protest.
Wow.
No, y'all. I
wow, you've got gayer since I
protest. Yeah,
I can see.
You really worked on that.
Damn right, dude. Hell yeah.
Fuck, that's dope, man.
I mean, Rosetta wants to be waterboarded. I think that's like a sadomasochist thing.
Ooh.
That's nice, Rosetta. She often comes into the Discord and has secret sex, but
what?
We're doing poems. She's doing love.
I just know her and her husband have a robust sex life. I understand.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Everyone on Twitter knows that.
Yeah, I think it's great. Do you like He-Man, the 80s He-Man?
I love He-Man. I was a huge He-Man fan, and I collected it all. I had almost all the He-Man and She-Ra figures and toys and accessories until I got into G.I. Joe, basically.
Oh, I forgot I could do this. Young Hercules, the highest of gay. Do you like Young Hercules?
I guess that's a TV show too?
I guess so.
I don't care.
What
do I
familiar.
Like? Hell, funny.
Clash of the Titans. Hey, that guy. I know that guy.
You know this guy?
Maybe.
You think it's sketch?
The avatar looks familiar.
Yeah, everyone in the army hat with a gun isn't sketch, but sometimes they are. Liam's got weird. Yeah, if I'm watching both, yeah. Damn, Adam. Rob, God, sorry, I'm dying. Rob, have the best head shape in CG. I need a drink.
Confirmed. I'll give
the best what?
The best head shape.
Best head shape.
Cool. You know what I did? You know what I did yesterday?
Oh shit!
I don't know if you can tell, but I burned it. I created a tan line, like I can't really tell, like right here.
You can kind of tell.
Yeah, what kind of hat were you wearing?
Well,
you can see it.
I was wearing like a bandana up to here.
Oh.
So now it's like all sunburned back there. So I got a lot of evening that to do.
What the fuck, Adam? You trying to keep up with the weirdos over there?
Over there. Now I'm trying to keep up with the weirdos right here.
Man, Adam, I love that look you got going.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Sex life true, but not on mic. Not because he hasn't tried, though. Yeah, we know. We got war campaign in the chat. Hail, brethren. Hail, war campaign.
He should be off telling Risey to suck his dick, right?
I think Risey already sucked him off live. I'm still watching Risey show off his anime figures. That's pretty gay. Hail war campaign. Hail war campaign. Okay.
Hail war campaign.
With the chat. Yeah, hail war campaign. So what? That cigar.
Oh yeah.
You want to explain that?
Well, usually, so I'm out of my beach house, and I usually smoke cigars out here. Mm-hmm. And there's a cigar shop, everything had to close because of Corona. And I was in there like close to the last day that he was open, and I was like, I feel bad for you guys. Like, I'd like to still get cigars. So I got on he's got me on like a mailing list or a text list. So I just like text him for cigars. And
Not
this,
a mail-in list, right?
yeah, it's just like I just text him for like an order. And these are the biggest ones I get. And I didn't see them before I ordered them. They were like, why don't you try the CAO full, whatever. I was like, all right, sure.
They didn't give you like the dimensions?
Not on that menu. Yeah, these are like 3.5 inches around. So these are the ones I've been smoking on most of these broadcasts.
We got one of your biggest fans from the audience, Pan.
Oh.
He's here to suck you off.
Excellent.
Hail.
Ditto.
Hail.
Yeah, Pan.
I'm one of Pan's
Thanks
biggest fans, I think.
Wow. Well, as I am of you, hail, brothers.
Hail.
How's it going? Adam, what's up?
What's up,
Thanks
Pan?
for
Good to
having
see
me,
you,
boss.
bro.
How you guys doing?
Elevated.
This is what I'd like to call in the business
Can
a
you hear me?
Cisco efficient. Yeah, we can. Can you hear us? Everyone
hear me?
yell at Pan and tell him his that's oh, you got a person back there.
It's my son Teddy.
Hey Teddy.
up?
My bike. I was riding my bike yesterday and it was completely fine, but now my tire is flat.
Did you pump it up?
I'll try, but
Okay, it might have a hole in it. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Flat
Can you
tire,
guys
maybe.
hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear
we
you,
hear
Pan.
you. I don't
You
think you
guys
can
hear
hear
me?
us.
Can you hear us? Mm.
It's another day at the beach out here, guys. People with broken bikes rolling up.
What an asshole. I caught that. No puns on my show. Yeah, I'm going to rule with an iron fist, too. 3 of the best-looking guys on YouTube, still not on the program.
What happened to Pan? Was he not working?
I think his audio wasn't working. Yeah. Hail, Cacy. You let Ott from Getmo? You
Oh, yeah.
Ott from Getmo.
From Gitmo, yeah. Our old friend Praetorian's old stomping ground.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He was the jester there or something, right?
I don't know what he did.
The
He said
janitor?
he said he used to work there.
Sometimes the cigar is just a cigar.
Yeah, I smoke it for the nicotine and the buzz.
Why don't you just smoke cigarettes like a normal person?
They make me like I don't know. They just like they bother me more.
You need
I get more
something good to
congested.
suck on. The girth is good. How long is it?
Well, how big is this? This is about I don't know, 7 or 8 inches, right?
That's a good dawn run.
Ah. Don't fucking mute me, says Cider. Oh, yeah, that's something I don't play by. If someone says don't fucking mute me and they say they're going to leave, they can fucking leave. Don't let your streams be streams. I agree. Because it's... Oh, and we got Scotsman in here. Hail, brother.
Oh, hey, Scotsman. Scotsman was going through his Wolverine comic book collection on a stream a couple weeks ago. And I had a lot of the same Wolverines. And I wanted to be like, oh, Scotsman, let's go through our like 90s Wolverine comic book collections.
Let's get gay together, right?
Yeah.
Getmo is the white-collar person of interest detention center. I actually made a project in a film class where our teacher was named Galen, and we described our project was a chase scene. So we made a jail, and we call it Galen's Grove, and it was for upper-class, white, rich, imprisoned people that committed crime, white-collar crime. Hail, Sim. We got someone singing your theme song, Cyborg USA.
Well, that'll be stuck in my head now.
Cyborg USA. Johnny Boy says, Rosetta coming in from the side. I'm a dirty, filthy girl. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Welcome back, Moss. Thank you, Puerto Rican. He's a Puerto Rican poutine.
Happy birthday, Sim, right?
Yeah,
yesterday?
Puerto Rican.
Yesterday.
And, oh, happy birthday
No,
you too, Moss. You had one last week or 2 weeks
Sims
ago.
was Friday.
420, baby.
Yep. Mine's 2 days before that. You see that poor kid walking behind me? He's got no bicycle now.
That's it.
Motherfucker.
It's broken.
Gotta go jump in the water.
Oh, Pan's back. Hey, Pan, can you hear us?
Yeah, they was having this weird problem where I could like hear one guy and then I couldn't hear the rest, and I'd come back in and then I could hear the other guy. So I got to make sure I can hear everybody. Hail, Adam, how you doing, brother?
Hail, Pan Boy.
Can you hear that?
See, now I can't hear Adam. Son of a bitch. What is the problem. This
Can you hear-
this happens to me on this this app. I don't know. What
Yes,
to do.
StreamYards is finicky.
But let me just keep trying. You know.
All right.
So
Keep
thanks.
trying.
I'll keep trying. Hey, yeah, thanks for
keep
having me
trying.
on, Mom.
Never give up.
Hopefully I'll be back.
Hell,
As you see, Sloppy Poppy is watching you, Rob.
I know. He's like sloppy. Like, don't I? Can I be a man of my own?
How do you feel that now your retweets and tweets are under extreme scrutiny now? If you watch,
It honestly, like, it annoys the shit out of me because I'm pretty careless about retweeting and tweeting.
yeah, I know.
And now I have to like think about it. I'm like, oh, fuck these guys, man. Like, it's like, you know what it is? It's like they're in my fucking head, and I don't want people in my head.
Everyone wants to know: are you a meow man or a bia man?
I have a hard time with this one. I think I'm a bia man, but I'm not sure.
You like the goat. You're a man of goat.
I think so.
The vestige link, yeah. Mossy, why do you like poking the furry bear? Why do I like poking the furry bear? Well, I don't like furries.
Wait. Okay.
Well, at least he's got a mask on.
Yeah, so yeah, you can't say I'm in.
Wait, what?
Oh, you can't hear it because I'm on headphones.
Do you smell your own breath? Does he smell his own breath?
I
What?
think it does have a hole in it.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna have to get a new tube.
Okay.
Probably a falcon.
A falcon.
Probably, yeah. I like
Playing
birds a
your theme
lot.
music.
Theme music is cool, but a falcon, like,
You had a
there's a lot
falcon
of
like
birds out
perched
here.
on your shoulder. That'd be pretty dope, dude.
Now, please, guys in the audience, tell me when this gets boring, and we'll just cut the stream. Even if someone's in mid-sentence, that's how we're going to do it here.
These,
But only if it's a majority vote. It's a pan bush. Yeah, and then he's gone again. Sloppy Poppy, don't police me too hard.
This has already been the longest 17 minutes of my life.
Is it? Hail War Campaign. Hail K-Dog. Eagle Falcon all the time. Not enough ginger on the stream, mate. Is that a subtle... We might have to get you on and grill you. Sorry, bros. Wasn't working. We'll chill in the chat. Yeah, that sucks. Well, we didn't have to hear Adam. The only important one is Rob.
I was going to say that. Like, he doesn't... Like, I'm definitely non-essential.
Yeah, because what I call there is when you love Pan and Pan loves you, it's called a simp coefficient. And you know what that's like? It's like two moons orbiting each other because there's no sun anywhere. So you're just flying through space without a thought to be present, which is the sun.
harmony.
Falcons deliver my mail. U.S. mail. Falcon. It's boring unless I come on. I'm a bitch like that, says Rosetta. You're not getting fucked on my stream.
Do you have Rosetta on your stream?
We can.
I'm just wondering if you had.
Oh, not yet. No. I didn't.
Boss,
know
I gotta say, this is a fantastic coming out party for you. You got like almost 50 people watching. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. No worries, bro. Watch your likes and retweets, peasants. So clever. Ro, you want to come on here and debate me?
Debate me, motherfucker.
Debate Rob. That's
Debate
the next nerd word nerd. God, I suck at this. What was Rob's influence for his Cyborg USA characters?
It was probably mainly like G.I. Joe and the Mr. T cartoon and the Super Friends. And then like I had a friend who was like an Olympic athlete. So it was probably like all parts of that.
So I guess Rosetta's allowed to be on. She's not going to be on the stream. Yeah, motherfucking yeah, peasant cunts, says Terry. He is also the face of Bia right now. Ro wants to be debated. Like and share this jizz. We missed the Moss streams. Debate Ro. Yeah. Cyborg USA link. We got a link out there. I have that book. It's fucking amazing. Let me find it, actually.
I think I have a copy here.
I have a copy, but I'm not going to go get it.
That's okay. Thanks for getting it, guys.
I ripped out my own ears.
There you go. She won. Cyborg USA. She won the. premiere and origin story, and then the Canon White cover, Cyborg USA issue 2.
I have a question for you, Rob. How did you get your comics so flat? Did you sit on them for an extended period of time? You have the flattest books in CG.
Well, that's interesting. I think that they were printed well by Mixam. I complained a lot because I got some damaged boxes, and a bunch of them have like dinged up corners and stuff. But the ones that were mint are like very good. Part of the reason I think is because the cover stock is really thick, and it's like a floppy length book. But
Rob.
with that hard cover stock, it's like.
Oh, now we're in for it.
Rob, you have a challenger.
Oh, you guys. Hey there, Mossy. Hey there, man of facts. Oh my goodness! Look, there's the KFC. We're in striking distance.
Oh shit!
Is this Gail Simone?
This is Gail
I've
Simone.
been on the main streets of Cincinnati for 12 whole minutes trying to get to the KFC. They call me Big Wheezy, so I'm always out of breath. But
you can sit on that stoop right in front of you.
Oh, I could sit on it, but I'm a beast. I'm just gonna keep trucking. I'm gonna
property
get to
damage is nothing to screw around with.
Moss, look, they got signs that says $10 to $13 an hour at KFC. What shit isn't gravy?
Pencils down, Gail.
That's like 6 family size portions. Gravy, Moss.
What do you think about Splendopia here? He's supposedly working on your side since he's anti-CG now.
My God, it's Rob. It's Rob goddamn Cacy. My God. I'll tell you what, Rob. You're all right in my book, but right now you got sweet chicken. So I'm going to see you guys later. I got to go bash some serious KFC right now. Look, it's right there. I'm smoking Newports. I'm about to go to the KFC. I'm fucking jacked, brothers.
Hell, well, thanks, Gail. Thanks for stopping by.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, bye, Nazis.
Good luck.
Bye, Nazi. Well, it's so nice of Gail to stop in. We're good friends with Gail.
What did you say to Gail? I'm anti-CG now?
Well, that's what Malin said. Malin makes these decisions.
Oh.
Wow, Gail is a twat. This is funny shit. Yeah, Gail is a little twat. She doesn't like her vegetables.
She's our twat, though.
She's our twat. Don't dox yourself, Gail, says Pan. Yeah, he's very wary about people doxing himself. And that's what's so frustrating is they say War Campaign doxes people. There's actually War Campaign goes around constantly trying people not to get doxed themselves because people just do it by accident all the time. And so we're actually, saying don't dox yourself. Why is Gail not on a train? LFMAO, hail Gail, LOL. Gail smokes Newports. Wow. Well, yeah, look at her. Maybe Virginia Slims, which would be ironic. Gail can't fit on that stoop. No, but there was a wheelchair ramp. Can we get Rising here? I want to see the Star Wars figures again. I could use a blowjob. Yeah, well, Rising, I'm not sure you're watching. You're probably not watching, but you can suck us live if you want to. Tell me, and I'll drop you the link into DMs. Rob Pussinato.
No.
Yeah.
That's the one that really pisses me off, man. I guess they got, I thought like I was kind of impervious to like name calling.
Speaking of, I just found your Cyborg USA.
Oh yeah, I printed that in my home printer
in your basement, right?
Yeah. If you just print the books yourself, you can save yourself like thousands of dollars.
Problematic, which is what I'd say your tweeting has definitely caused in CG, and I can't believe. So
here's what happened in the tribunal that George Pussianopoulos was in, right? He got called in tribunal, and he was tweeting stuff that like he thought the War Campaign was like the Proud Boys, and I'm in the tribunal, and I'm like George, what are you doing comparing the War Campaign to the Proud Boys? That's not right, And so now I'm as bad as him.
Now you are him. Not as bad as him. You become him.
I've become him. Yeah.
I just want everyone to know too. Everyone thinks Sketch has a bunch of alts, but in reality, Sketch is actually an AI created by Google to police Twitter. He's also seen on YouTube. He's very advanced. So
that makes so much sense.
It's in all. Oh shit. Are you ready to debate? Rob,
Debate me.
you.
Debate me,
Hail,
motherfucker.
Gaylord.
Debate me.
Hail, brethren. Hail. I said debate me, motherfucker. I said debate me, motherfucker.
Debate me, motherfucker.
Hell, man. Beautiful fucking. You got 50 people in your chat, Moz. Fucking doing amazing, brother. I'm so happy to have you part of the official War Campaign TV News Network. WTNN or something or other.
WCTV.com.
That's right. How does it feel, brother?
It feels like I'm high on my own farts. It feels kind of like that. Do you know how that's like?
Oh, I feel like that every day.
I feel like an egomaniac right now. Like I'm like out of control. I just want to be more famous and eat more clout as much as possible. Sketch is streaming right now. That's what AI does. Sketch is advanced AI created by IBM and Google. They actually did a partnership here. Sketch was created by Google. Yeah, see?
You know, their motto used to be "Do no evil."
Do no evil. Call everyone an infiltrator. So much Gaylord.
Do only gay ops.
Do only infiltration. Who's Jenko?
Hail the chat. Hail Rob Cacy. Hail Adam. How are you, bro?
Hail Ro. Good to see you, brother.
Been a
Did
while,
you see
man.
Adam?
Yeah.
New mustache?
No, I haven't. Let's see.
Yeah, you got to see it.
My cam was giving me I don't know, it was giving me some issues, but there we go.
Got to get some backlight on that mustache, brother.
The more subscribers
there
he
you
gets,
go.
the gayer he gets.
That's right, yeah.
So everyone support
Wow,
Art City Comics, and he can every subscriber he gets, mustache hair is added.
That
Beautiful.
is accurate, 100% true.
This could be the
They
best
call it
overall. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say they call it the Van Dyke, right?
Is it I thought I was the King George.
Okay. I don't know all the names. Yeah, probably. Looks great, though. Looks
I think
fucking
this might
beautiful.
be the best crop of like hair and facial hair guys in Comicsgate right now.
Oh, 100%.
Oh wait, that's Gina. Save that for Gina. So Adam AF, are
Looking
you coming
good,
out
man.
as a
Looking
dyke
good.
now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Like you're being
I
dyke?
think that's the right thing to do. Actually, my hair is actually probably comparable to yours. Let's do this right. Let's let the hair down. Let's let the hair flow.
Yeah,
here.
let your hair down. With that sketch
Oh, look at that.
like this, yeah. Your hair's long, my dude.
Yeah, man, that's
Someone saw the Simp Therapy shirt. Yes, there's a Simp Therapy shirt out there. It's called Slide Into the Game. Simp Therapy. He's a very advanced AI. How much do I have to pay for a Roro sketch in my Vestige book? I guess we'd have to ask Gad about that, right? Right, Ro?
Well, he's got all the books, so I mean, those books would have to be sent to me, and then I would have to fuck him up with a shitty drawing, I guess.
Well, I mean, Tom King made a habit of doing that with like all those Batman books. You know, he'd do his terrible, awful drawings like all over those sketch covers. So, I mean, I'll be happy to send one of my copies of Vestige back to you to defile.
No, brother, you hang on to what you got, man. I mean, we can do that if they're required. But right now I'm thinking that if we could have gotten Donald to do that, you know, that would have been a different story. We might have offered that. But the way we did it, we just didn't. I mean, Gat didn't even want to sign the books himself. He's like, I'm fucking nobody. You know what I mean? Let people actually know my writing before I go down that road. I don't want to. Like, you remember Nasser? He was like, I'll sign it because you want a Nasser original.
No, nobody wanted
Nasser
that.
got kicked. Adam isn't a Van Dyke. He's more of a bus dyke.
That's pretty accurate. I'm an unemployed dyke right now.
Adam AF saved the Frenchy line. Your mother is though.
Oh, I haven't been practicing my French accent, Sim.
hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. That's one.
Yeah.
Lovely AF. Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah.
Man of sex. All I have to say is Roro will own you. I don't think you can compete. Well, we don't compete. You can't have a husband testify against his wife in court.
Yes, that's double. True. That's double jeopardy, isn't it?
No,
it's kind of like double jeopardy.
That's double gay.
Double gay jeopardy, yeah, bro.
Married privilege.
Adam reminds me about the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, I've made a meme about that somewhere. I want Roro's sketch even more now. I don't know. Rosetta says it. Mossy
the Vlad the Impaler, the Vladim the Impaler memes went around for quite a while there.
Yeah, Vladim the Impaler, exactly. Nasser signed his books with damn blue Sharpie twat. Man, it's like I can't pronounce. Welcome to Moss's Sanctuary from likes and retweet police. Yeah, here we like everyone. We want yes, but you can have spouse fighting in your own home. Wolf milk causes syphilis, confirmed by Kelsey. Well, Kelsey said it. But the real question is, Rob, why did you poison Malin's wolf milk?
I don't know. I guess just spite for the bigger creators, right? Since I'm such a small creator, I would like punch up.
It's a little worrying because at the beginning there, it sounded like Donnie Cates. Are you doing a Donnie Cates accent?
Probably. Is that Donnie Cates?
That's Donnie Cates.
Woo. So, and you know, of course, I said this before. This show is welcome for anyone in the chat to come on, and we're going to grill you with questions. As you see, Art City Comics is now ashamed. He's turned it off his camera because we found out he was a bus tyke.
It's been I don't know what, for whatever reason, when I got on here, my it's doing some weird shit it's never done before. I don't know if it's just allergic to you, Moss, or it knows that I should not be associated with your channel.
So I'm going to actually put this is going to be a little dangerous. I'm going to put the StreamYard link right there in the chat. And then you come in and I'll pop you on or not. I signed my books with gold paint like a pretentious prick. I think Doug's and Apple did that. Did you do that, Rob?
There was one guy that asked me to sign, and I didn't really want to sign, but I was like, oh yeah, I'll sign for him. And I signed issue 1 in gold and issue 2 in silver.
Well, very good. Well, we got to start removing people here. So, Adam AF, you good with that?
Yeah, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Ro, love you. Rob, love you. Moss, love you. Hail, brothers.
Hail, Adam. Adam, I got to get on your show one of these days, brother. You got to bring me on, man.
Dude, just let me know when you're available, and I will always make room for you, bro.
Fucking perfect, man. Hail, brother. And you know what, Adam? We can discuss some kind of licensing deal now that we got this War Campaign News Network. We're going to come up with a schedule, right, where we have individuals in different time slots. We want 24-hour war campaign propaganda, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Ro, can I announce it? We've decided on a permanent time for the Splendopia Hour Live.
Perfect.
So we talked to Nick. We're on after Nick on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, we're going to get SoCal. Yeah, SoCal will put together the spreadsheet of the entire War Campaign News Network. And just remember, to be part of it, all you got to do is say your war campaign, your Comicsgate, and display the logo on that stream that you do. Not all your streams have to be War Campaign News Network streams, but the stream that you do, if you want that time slot, that official time slot, where basically we will tweet at people who are streaming at the same time slot of a War Campaign News Network time slot. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
This is a war campaign propaganda network. There's absolute bias here. And we required that everyone that joins send the dick pic and a cutout PNG of their head so we can use it in memes.
You know, I like that. WCPN, War Campaign Propaganda News.
Penis Network.
Oh. Penis Network.
All right, Hale, Adam, kick it off. Thanks,
guys. Have a great day, everybody.
Hello, brother.
And now we're going to have Rosetta, or Rob, as she opens up some macaroni and cheese. And we also have...
And hail, Ro.
Hail, Rosetta. Hail, sister. How are you?
There's stuff being done with my house, and I'm sitting in a hotel alone, so...
Oh, that sucks.
Bored?
Massive.
Well, it could be worse.
His hair.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Could be raining.
Okay, so
Rosetta... Or that's the Mel Brooks freak in me.
Rosetta, what's your deal with Rob? Why do you think he's CG's, I don't know, CG's Sean Penn? You think he beats people? Think he beats women?
I don't have a fucking clue. I think that a lot of the alts just need something to do with their life other than masturbate with their tweezers.
Whoa.
Oh, what if it's other people's wives? What do you think, Scott? What do you have? What's your issue? What's your main beef with Rob?
You know, my beef with Rob is how a man like that can wield a stogie of that caliber and still sit next to a lake that beautiful. I don't get it. You're out in the fresh air.
How the fuck can a guy look that sexy while sticking something that big in his mouth? I'm just saying.
You've got. Let me just say, you've got a whole Top Gun thing going on. I'm remembering the 80s. You're like fucking Maverick.
Who wants to play volleyball?
There's a right. There's no way you don't have an oar. There's a lake next to you. You have an oar next to you.
Yeah, I have a kayak right next to me here.
Like we got Stu. He's gonna start pimping out his brother.
Hey guys,
Oh, shit.
Steven's here. He's got Vestige and Cyborg USA.
Oh,
hey
hey,
guys.
Hail,
Steven,
brother,
how
hail.
are you? Hail.
Steven,
Thanks, guys.
I'm trying to get
Steven, how you doing, brother?
I've done that same thing with my dog
Hail,
before, where I
Steven.
move their mouth and have them talk.
Hey, brother.
That's how he says hi.
Hello.
Just want to stop in and say hi, guys.
Hi, Stu.
Looking
Yes.
good, man.
Hey, Steve.
He's watching himself on the TV right now.
There you are, man.
Hail, Steven, hail.
I was just going to comment on the comment of female representation. Remember, War Campaign is supposed to hate women, so I'm supposed to be abused here.
Yeah. Well, no, Rob is being abused here. Because
No.
Either that or I'm not supposed to actually be a woman because apparently these aren't female.
Uh-oh.
Something.
See, you're asking for
Something like
abuse,
that.
therefore you want it. So I'm not going to give it to you.
real quick, we'll
You
have
fucking
Stu.
ass.
Stu, what's your issue with Splendopia? What do you think is his biggest sin?
He doesn't have enough likes.
That's right.
Oh.
I need 300,000. Good answer.
Exactly.
Oh.
So everyone needs to start posting tweets, start sharing links, so
Yeah.
Rob can go out there and like them.
Yeah, give me something to like.
Exactly.
All right.
Hell, the
I'm gonna shoot right
motherfucking
at you,
brethren.
Rob. You asked for it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's exactly right.
Mass spam it. Fuck it.
All right, Stu, so we're gonna remove you out. I'm trying to
Bye.
get to
Take care.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Hey, everybody. All right.
Hmm.
And now I'm gonna ban him from the show now.
Oh,
Oh, no.
That's
That's
just
how we-
cold.
That's not happening, guys. Everyone grab an oar. Get the oar. We're gonna beat Rosetta over the head with it, and then we're gonna beat
Not
Rob.
head. There's other places to beat that are more fun.
Oh, there goes. Yep, that's Rosetta asking to be abused. Yeah, she asked for it.
Wow.
Oh shit! Rob's going for an oar.
Says Black
Rob's
Daddy.
got an oar. Look at that shit right
Oh,
there.
he's got an oar.
Ooh,
He's grabbing
kinky.
an oar. Now I just want to
Aviators,
be clear
a
this
stogie, and an oar.
that someone from War Campaign ever grabbed an oar.
Actually, I have oars and I have paddles.
I grabbed my oar this morning.
oh,
I
And
will make-
wanked it, right?
No, I paddled heavily, quickly.
strike it.
So Black said, Rob, Black is going to make a room to drop tweets just for you to like and retweet to get that count up.
Awesome. Thank you, Black.
Hell,
Much
Black.
appreciated.
There's only
Yeah,
high
Black.
memory glands. Yeah. Grabbing whores by the pussy like my president. We got some
Oh God, that
hail,
reminds me of something my husband pulled.
full screen. Panboy, Lando, soy child, dong lover, hail. Okay. So Scott, what is your second problem with Rob?
My second problem? Let me think about that for a second. I don't know. I think the handlebars on that are a little too short.
Oh, you think I gotta go?
You
all
need
the
to
way down?
connect it. You need to connect it. That's that's out of code, brother. You got to connect that shit.
Yeah, it kind of gets a little thin there, but I used to.
I feel you, man. I understand. I got scars on my chin from skateboarding, busting my shit, so my beard grows
it's
all
like open.
funny. You know, I got to brush it down and nice and balm it so it stays in the middle. I ain't got the epic sear beard that Ro has, where he's
One
just a
second
man of
here, guys.
wisdom.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we're
You
taking
see
over the show now.
I told
Just
Rose
called
the other
getting
day.
old.
It's called getting old. Ro, I've watched your beard. I've watched your beard go from almost jet black to white with a splooge in it. I'm just
I
wondering.
know, right?
I'm just wondering. That must be. It's like president status, right?
At some time, this guy's got to come over to my channel just so I can really propagandize right for the Roar campaign.
And see, I'm doing a hybrid propagandized show, right? I've got a member of War Campaign with me, and we're doing a comedy thing now. You know, we're trying to bring funny back to things, trying to help out. You know what I mean? A different order.
When the fuck are you coming on my channel, by the way?
Where was the
Spartan,
link?
do you want to be part of the War Campaign propaganda network? If so, just let me know, and you can put the War Campaign logo up, and we'll put you on the official time slot up.
Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific at 12 noon Eastern.
Yeah. You do have to swear allegiance, fealty, send us a dick pic, and apart from that, put up a War Campaign logo somewhere on your screen. But that's about it. Really, say what you want, do what you want.
That's a big commitment.
Think about it.
Think about it. I will definitely think about it.
I could do that. I won't guarantee you whose dick pic I'll send you, but
no, don't send it to me. Send it to SoCal, please.
Always get Hikaru's pic.
Yeah.
I think Hikaru's pic is floating around. I might send that one.
Oh, we've all seen Hikaru's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just that, you know what it is? We were talking about this. It's like, you know how the Geeks and Gamers guy done it? I mean, they post everything to their same channel, but we want to do something different. We're thinking like a distributed network. Everyone has their own channel. You know what I mean? And this way you can sort of cross promote. I don't know if it makes sense. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's like cells. It's like you have cells.
I think I think it's interesting once you spend time in the War Campaign Discord, when you're like, you know, ignorant out on the outside like I was. I go, you know, War Campaign's a little, they're a bunch of guys doing shit. They're funny guys, but I don't know anything about them. Go into War Campaign Discord, and I'm like, these are all my people in here. I'm like instantly friends with like everybody in here because they think just fucking like me. But yet, you know, people say stupid shit out there in the wild.
Motherfucking brethren.
It's not true.
Hell, brother. Hell,
dudes
man. We got Liam in the chat. Hail, Liam.
Hail,
Liam, man. Fuck yeah, man. Man of the hour.
I'm coloring, Liam. I promise. I got my stylus in my hand. I'm coloring right now.
I missed the last part.
I love this dude, man.
Did you get Risey to suck your dick today, Ro? I missed the end of it.
I think I got him to smell my armpit.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Is that some kind of Indian joke?
No. It's just like, you know, when you're wrestling, when you're like a kid, you know, you're wrestling with your buddies, you know, or like you know what I mean? You got your cousins or something, and you're all wrestling, and then you know, you're like, you put a guy in a headlock, and then you're like, smell my armpit, smell it.
Yeah,
it's still itchy from that shirt I gave you, right?
Oh, bad. Rob, that shirt. Tell the chat, brother. Tell the chat. Tell the people about that.
Well, I wore the Cyborg USA shirt. Ro made me wear one on the draw-on and back hold, and then he talked me into sending it to him, and I thought that's great. He said, "Don't wash it. I don't want this shirt washed." I said, "I think I should wash it." He said, "No, brother, no. I want to smell you." And so I sent it to him, and he was wearing it, and I guess he felt like he got an itchy armpit.
Well, the thing was that I was telling him, don't wear it. I mean, don't wash it. When it got to me, I smelled it, and it smelled like Rob, and then I kind of knew what his scent was like. But then what I didn't realize is I wore it for a stream, right? But I didn't realize that he's wearing this deodorant. I don't wear deodorant, right? I'm Indian. And then I'm wearing his shirt, and I can feel his deodorant in my armpits, and they were so fucking itchy. I had to have like I was so tired after the stream. I didn't have a shower, but I took a towel, and I just wet it, and I just kind of was scraping my armpits with it. It was fucking gross. So thank you,
that sounds really gross.
You were like Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman. Hoo-ah!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, it's just Old Spice.
I like Old Spice.
Yeah. Commercials.
I won't say what I like.
You like Young Spice.
What you won't say what you like?
Uh-oh.
It sounds like you want to say what you like.
Manistec says work call on my own show.
Make sure you send SoCal all your dick pics. Hail, brethren, hail. Sometimes I'm amazed what anti-CG says about us, or just even people just on the outside. You know what I mean, Rosetta? They got all kinds of ideas.
Oh, you've seen half the shit they say about me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but 50% of that half is true, though.
No.
No? 20?
It'd be nice if they were saying true stuff. I mean, there's plenty of fucking shit I pull that's true that they could go on, but no, they make up all this shit about sleeping around and other crap. It's like, no, get a life.
I sleep around, dude. I fall asleep at my desk, on my couch.
As crass and as vulgar as I am,
everywhere
I
in the
actually was a virgin at my wedding, so.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Okay.
And I think I just stunned a
breaking
lot of
news.
people. I think I just probably stunned a lot of people.
You know, I didn't know you were going to break news on Moss's channel like that. That's, you know, especially with him not even present to respond.
Well, you know,
That's amazing.
well, here's what I found out on Mossy's channel today. I'm anti-CG now. I guess Malin declared me anti-CG. Did you know that, Rob?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. He says I'm anti-CG. Moss says I'm anti-CG. So
I didn't see that. Is that like a real thing? Like you would declare that you're anti?
no.
So the Preston Poulter version
I think
of
that's.
CG.
I'm Preston Poulter. I think that's
Oh, no,
what
you're the anti-Preston Poulter CG.
Preston Poulter can go suck a fat one.
I don't understand.
Not the original or the second CG, but third CG, the one that he's started, supposedly.
At this point, to be honest, I mean, we're doing this sort of hashtag bigger man, hashtag bigger pen. It's just, it just seems worthless. This whole going round and round in circles. You know what I mean?
Totally. Yeah, bigger pan. I'm all for it.
Bigger pan.
Bigger
Agreed.
dick. We got Ben Colvin in the chat. Hail, brother. He says, this is gay, but so am I.
Yeah. Superhero gay. Tight wearing gay.
So Spartan, talk to me, man. Tell me about all this, the drama that you see your bear daddy engaging in. How do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, to be perfectly candid, I'm proud of him for having the balls to do a show like that. I'm worried for him because when you fly that close to the sun, your wings light on fire. But you know, I think he's navigating it pretty well as long as, you know, he keeps his temperature right in that, you know, lovable Liam space, you know, doesn't let people
his
get under
face is turning bright orange.
I'm jealous, dude.
It's
He's
oranger every
gloriously
day, I
ginger.
swear. It's
Yeah.
like the sun keeps like, I don't know. It's like he's turning into a sun-kissed orange and glowing.
Yeah,
It's true. It's true.
It's
Radiant.
amazing to see.
Yeah. So, you know, drama's fun for a time, and you know, he's like dipping in and out of the fray, you know, kind of like doing an interview here or a drama stream there, you know. So it's I don't know. I think he can work. You know, I got his back. So, you know, I got my eyes peeled and my ears open, but my head down and my stylus in my hand because I don't fuck around.
Those times he's doing it, he's like in the middle of the night out there, right? Like all these
Yeah,
shows that
yeah.
he's doing.
Well, it's
starts
really
at
weird.
midnight,
The
his time.
Xenotype team is we're all like scattered across the globe. I'm in the west coast of the United States. Liam's in fucking down under. Odie's over there in Greece. So like we've got all prongs of the earth covered. And so when we want to meet up, somebody's going to be tired. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when we do it. Someone's going to be tired. So, but that's the beauty of Comicsgate, man. You can be all over the globe and still collaborate with awesome people. You know what I mean?
Well, that's just it. I've got friends all over the place I'm talking to, trying to do projects with and stuff. They're all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Nobody
go into
lives
the war
anywhere near me.
campaign.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
You go into the war campaign Discord, you hear Dan Marshall talking to you, you know, birds are chirping, you know what I mean? He's having his morning, you're somewhere else, it's your nighttime or whatever, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's a disillusion of time, you know, we're all outside of time together, you know?
We've defeated the oppressive time.
Right.
Break free of the constraints of the metaphysical.
Exactly. We're all time traveling
Hail.
and shit.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I was telling Moss though that he's got to at people, right? Like Liam does. You got to wake up, you got to at people, and then you got to kind of stir shit up, and then you got to bring them on. I think that's how you do it. No?
Yeah, you got to be like, what's this all about? You want to get in here to talk shit?
Yeah, but you don't say to talk shit. You got to be like, what's this all about, Eden? Hell.
Damn.
Hail, war campaign.
I said hail.
Oh, that's
Hail,
Cecil, I
man.
think.
Hail, Mossy.
It says not Cecil.
Can you hear me?
I saw that pic of you. I saw that pic of you yesterday with the lips all out. I was wondering what download speed you get with those DSLs. You know what I mean?
Quite a bit. Is my audio coming across okay?
It sure is.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here today, guys. How you doing?
Doing great now,
my
Cecil.
God. Oh my God.
Mr. Rob Cacy, I just want to tell you. Hi, hello, sir. I just want to tell you that you're a brave man. You're a brave man.
Hail not Cecil. Hail not Cecil.
Oh, hail Rob Cacy.
Have a motherfucking brethren.
Wow.
Whoa, that's kind of scary, Rosanna. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, my brothers taught me how to do some creepy, weird voices when I was very little. So.
I think Mossy must have saw me backstage. I was like, I gotta bring this crazy guy on.
Oh my God, it's great.
Hail Ryan Magus.
Oh, you got my...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, cool. You got your own shirt on. Let's see you stand up. Let's see.
This is the back when Cecil still had his balls.
Oh my God!
Look like you're teabagging something right there, brother. What is going on?
I'm sorry.
You got your safety goggles on. Safety first. I like that. I like
This is the
that.
new drama-free era. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Why is your face so glossy?
I think it's just the extra lubrication I put on the oil, the mask today.
You're a slick motherfucker.
You got a cup full of ice to like jingle around or something?
Oh, you know.
Oh my
I
God.
had the bottle, but I didn't get the ice.
All right.
Guys, I'd rather have a bottle.
Yeah, I prefer your speech a little bit more slurred. You're speaking a little too clear.
No.
You gotta act like you've been drunk for about 6 months.
Yeah, can you fast for a couple days first and then?
I'll tell you, I need to fast.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 72-hour fast.
This mask used to fit a lot better a couple months ago. Holy cow.
Sloppy Poppy says, this isn't the Cecil we asked for, but it's the Cecil we deserve.
Hail chat. Hail chat.
Ro, I thought that was a pretty interesting moment when you advised Caesar to look out for his friend and his friend's fasting habits.
Yeah, how'd you
And
feel about it?
boozing habits.
I felt conflicted. I agreed with some of what Ethan was saying, but I also agreed with you.
Yeah, in what ways did you agree and disagree? Let's hear it.
Well, you were right, of course. But then again, what are you going to say to a man who drinks? You going to tell him to stop drinking?
That's what friends do. That's
what would be called an intervention.
I mean, it is a factor because it's part of the entertainment of the show. So,
can I be honest? Not that entertaining.
Wow.
To see somebody slobbering all over themselves.
Right. I thought Risey was pretty entertaining like an hour ago.
I mean, it's fun for a time, you know what I mean? Like there's some good moments that can happen, but if your comedy is predicated on whether or not you can form a sentence, it's short-lived. You know what I mean? Hot take. Sorry, my bad. Am I controversial now?
No, we should watch some videos.
We're all controversial. Watch your fucking likes and retweets, remember?
That's right.
Somebody should link their page. Link their
tit? What?
Well, link their page to some dying animals because that's funny.
I like Mossy's bannering his own comments.
How about you, Rosetta? What's your opinion on that whole thing?
Honestly, I missed a lot of it because I've been dealing with shit. But honestly, why make such a big fucking deal? Because some people don't agree with you. That's what I never got in the first place with all this shit. And why they have to say all this shit about the entire community because they dislike what you and Mikey and them say. Fucking shut up and argue with the people you're arguing with and leave everybody else out of it.
Yeah, I think I came out pretty neutral on the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's just that I think other people say their piece, and then, the war campaign, we got a long history of sort of being tarred with the same brush. Any one person speaks out, gives their opinion, and it's like, I think they think that we actually kind of come up with a talking point, and then we propagate that downwards. And anybody who's in the War Campaign Discord will tell you that's not at all how it works.
Then I apologize for every time you guys will take shit for the stuff I say, because it will happen. Because I like to piss people off.
I don't know. As I've crossed over from being just an artist out in the crowd to an actual CG creator, somebody who's involved in a real project, I've learned one valuable lesson. And you'll notice in my volume of tweets, I shut the fuck up. You don't see me tweeting.
Yeah,
very
that
often.
ain't ever gonna fucking happen with me.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt Xenotype, because I read something and go, "What the fuck is this? My thumbs are aching. I need to write something." You know what I mean? I just thumb it, push it away. So
yeah, that's being professional. I think you got to be honest. If you want to be professional, you do have to just shut the fuck up, right? I mean, Gat's doing that, right? He's just shutting the fuck up.
At the end of the day, my rage and my opinion don't matter that much. You know what I mean?
No, they
matter
don't.
to me.
Yeah.
They don't matter to anybody else. And if they do matter to somebody else, fuck, I better start monetizing that shit.
Yeah, once creators decide to engage with their trolls on social media, it's a slippery slope, because then you're going to pull in some regular fans or customers. They're going to scrutinize what you say. It's really a catch-22 for creators. It's better just to turn the other cheek and just not even paying attention to it and focus on your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I think in my day job, right, my work,
Hail
it's like I've worked with the right.
Good evening.
Hail, the milkman. Hail.
Oh my God! On
Hail,
camera.
brother.
Let the meme milk flow. Here it comes.
I thought I'd bring my thoughts from my garden to everybody.
Beautiful.
Hail the chat.
God, you're a
Today's
gorgeous
thought
son of a bitch. I love
from
you,
the
man.
garden. Hail, brother. Today's thoughts from the garden. You know, all the birds are here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight into what I do in my garden. So here's the garden.
Awesome.
No, Dad. No, please, brother.
Oh,
Hey, brothers. I feel bad now.
I didn't realize it was a pork fucking garden.
that was a messed up pork too. That pork has been abused.
Yeah.
It is May the
Natty
4th.
on feathers.
A very sexy pork.
It is May the 4th, so it makes sense.
They look crusty.
Oh my God.
Matted fur.
We just did that.
What stream is without pork abuse? That's what we're talking about, guys. Hail Rob Casey.
Hail, Dan.
Hail Cyborg USA.
Yeah,
Congrats, man.
Good to see you, man. I at first when you popped in, you almost seemed like a hologram. It seemed like too good to be true.
Yeah, you were like fucking Kanye at Coachella, man.
Yeah, rare appearance, man. Rare appearance. You know, I lead a busy life now. I'm a cat, and sometimes Prime Minister of the UK, and other duties I have back in the 1850s. So yeah.
Oh, lovely.
A lot to account for.
Hail Delta. Hail.
Well, hail everybody. Hail chat. Everyone stay safe. I think I'm going to back out. I think my shtick has gone about as far as it's going to go today.
Have the most blessed day.
Cecil.
Hail, not Diesel.
Hail,
Hail.
brother.
We love you,
Hail.
brother.
Take care, man.
Not Cecil's life.
He'll be snoring in the Discord in about a half hour.
Get that CPAP working. Someone in there, get it working for him. Come on.
Right.
Need to prep it up.
Man, what did you think, Dan? What did you think of that fellow well-read user one speaking his piece today?
Interesting guy. He had some very confused points. I think he's, he talked a lot about policing, but at the same point was talking about moral arbitration. And I think he wanted to kind of set himself up as some kind of moral arbiter. And I think it's, an interesting kind of line. I mean, he was on the famous Caesar stream a few days ago. He was on, and we kind of actually reached an agreement because, I timed someone out on that stream for spamming what I thought was slander to a project that was actually being promoted on that stream. And I kind of reached an agreement with him because I think that's not the place for that. But I think he's a very confused guy. I think he's an overthinking user would probably be a better terminology for him. And I don't think he necessarily understands the internet.
So not necessarily well read.
No, I mean, you can read a lot of books, but can you really understand them or understand them to practice? That's a different.
Yeah, that guy can fuck himself.
I think he's got a place. I think giving a guy like that some kind of modicum of, perceived power. I mean, what is a wrench? I mean, a wrench is really the responsibility for me to make sure there's no spam on the chat or certain messages get through, and mainly promote projects on these channels. Beyond that, it's nothing. Your name's in blue. Come on. It's not like you've been crowned or anything like that. It's not sort of instant e-celeb. So yeah, a little confused by his kind of attitude, but no, he said his piece and he's free to do so. I don't think he was that eloquent in the way he said it, but quite a lot of
I think he
salad.
lied through his teeth several times, but that's me, and I'm not very subtle about my opinion of people.
Well, should you be, sister? Hail. No, I mean, I think he was rather confused. I mean, I didn't like the line he said as well with regarding Charlie's London. I actually speak to Charlie's. Good person. Good CG here.
Yep.
Hail Charlie's London if you're out there.
Charlie's a sweetheart. She's a good girl.
Exactly. And to even insinuate there was some kind of issue with War Campaign, there isn't now. I spoke to her literally a couple of days after. There was a little bit of a discussion on Twitter, and she was brought into it. She was very much the side note into it. There was no issue there.
Hell, I've interviewed her.
Yeah, good person.
Yeah, I like her.
Anyway, brethren, I've got some porgs to screw. I'm going to drop. Raging toothache in a moment, so if I come across like I've had a stroke, that's why. But hail, my brethren. Hail the chat.
Hail, Dad Marshall of Milkman. Hail, brother. Hail,
Hail, Cyborg USA.
Hail, brother.
Hail, Cyborg USA.
Work for that fucking milkman. I wouldn't be with you guys because he's the one who reached out to me when I was with Laz. So
really,
he
tell
just
me
told
about
me
that. What happened?
Was because Laz was showing screenshots of me telling off the antis and getting blocked by him.
Okay.
So that they told me to join.
Right on, man. Right on.
So I was actually reached out to.
Did you have to send any kind of collateral to join?
Nope.
To SoCal?
Nope. I don't tend to follow rules. Sorry.
That's pretty much the War Campaign in a nutshell, I think. Brit 13 says, hail, Dan Marshall, Beers Den 007, Pork the Pork. Matt Hayes, hashtag Comics Invictus, hail Danshire, the Porger. Lord, wow, man.
He was a little rough on that porg. I'm telling you, some of those feathers were matted down pretty bad.
Tatsunami says, first time hear Dan talk. Lovely fella.
Oh, yeah.
Despite the porg fucking.
Yeah, that was a little disturbing.
You take with the good with the bad, right?
That's right. He's such a class act. If he wants to fuck a porg now and then, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pressure release, right?
Hey, no kink shaming, no fetish shaming.
That's right.
I never would.
That's not what we're about. That's not what I'm about.
Yeah, I feel like adding somebody and saying, "Come on in, let's get this party going." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not enough of a party with me. What the fuck?
There's no conflict here. We need conflict.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna have a conflict with all of you. I'm the fucking party.
All right. Okay. I'll hear you out.
Rosetta pooped her pants, says Moxie.
Oh, shut the fuck up, asshole.
Oh.
There we go.
Did Dan really bum a porg? Live on stream. Yeah. Violently, too.
Very violently.
All right. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Is it
there
Bugger?
I just
Hell, boss.
You have the best dimples I've ever seen, brother. And that is.
Oh, wow.
I don't feel gay in saying it. And it
sounds gay.
You should.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right.
I'm into it. Not gonna lie.
Thanks for holding down the fort,
I like
everybody.
dimples too, but that's not necessarily where I want them.
You want them on a dick?
No.
Well, dimples on an ass just means cellulite.
I saw Dan came in here and fucked a porg live on air.
Yeah.
Thank you. Moss is a shit, sure. LOL. And there's a link for anyone else who wants to join. Okay, so where are we at waterboarding, Rob? And it looks like he's putting more clothes on now. Oh, and we can't even hear him.
Oh yeah, just it's starting to get chilly out here. I think it's gonna rain.
Yes to waterboarding.
Yes to waterboarding. How would you torture Rob, Rosetta?
Do I get to discuss torture techniques now? Ooh, this is a more serious topic. I gotta put effort into this.
I'm excited.
I mean, it depends on the level of torture you want me to go to.
It's up to you. Your call.
I have techniques I've come up with in my books. Some of them will leave you permanently disfigured in really disturbing, creepy ways.
Okay, so dial back from there.
Reversible. Let's say nothing lasting here.
Or dial into that.
Okay, that's gonna have to. If you don't want anything lasting, I'll have to think about it a sec.
Okay,
Scott, how would you do it?
Well, first of all, I'd remove those shades and make him look up.
There you go.
Yeah. That will eventually your pupils will,
by Cyborg USA.
Very fatigued.
That's not Cyborg USA.
No, that's a anti-CG book made on a homemade printer.
By Cyborg USA.
I especially like the little Twitter beef that Peter Simeti and George got into over printing at home when Peter had that catastrophic printer failure.
Yeah.
He's like, funny. Just print at home. What's so difficult? Peter's like, bro, what's your brain damage? I print thousands of books a month. You stupid fuck.
You stupid fuck. See, that's why I don't like being compared to that guy.
No. I know what to torture him with. You just tie him down, pry his eyes open, and make him watch Gail Simone's videos on repeat.
Clockwork Orange style. Interesting.
Those are dull. Those are dull videos.
Yes, they are.
I do like her sundresses, though.
And if you fall asleep, you get shocked.
Okay.
So electrodes on the balls. I like it.
Well, I didn't say on the balls, but I like that where you're going.
Well, scrotum electrodes
on the balls.
So, what do you guys think about a sketch being an AI created by Google? Now that we all know this and we found this out.
Well, if I could just say, I don't believe it because AI infinitely gets smarter. It learns, and sketch doesn't learn.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What do you think about that, Rob? Are you gonna write a next comic book about it, or
I see? Yeah, it's gonna be part of the comic book. I spend a lot of time like fucking with Google. Like we have,
Oh, really? That's Google your mistress, huh?
Well, I just like I try to trip her up with like banter and idioms and things like that. So I don't think AI necessarily does always learn, or maybe AI, I think it's going to reach a point where it wants to fuck with us,
Well, it'll see us as a threat,
No,
well,
not
it's
just
already
like a threat.
there. The sketch AI sees us all as a threat,
that's
as
true.
you see. That's why everyone here is an infiltrator, especially this guy.
Yeah.
Look at
I'm
him.
a dirty, rotten, thieving bimbo who's here to betray CG, according to him.
Rob is definitely tip of the
dirty,
dong
rotten,
for
thieving
conspiracy.
bimbo who's here to betray CG. That's what I was told. So
Now,
thieving.
Yeah, what are you feeling?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Friends, maybe?
That was never explained. That
You
was
did
never
get
explained.
to
It was
see-
just one of the random words thrown into a bunch of tweets attacking me.
Well, the number one priority, the number one objective of the sketch AI is to protect Anna, and you got to meet Anna in person. What did she smell like?
I don't know. I don't smell people.
I imagine buttered popcorn.
I do.
She was
I do
tiny.
smell
She was
people.
I
tiny.
smell
She was
people.
short. And she was short. And she was scrawny. And she was tiny compared to me. That's what I remember.
I
Are you
imagine
saying-
she smells like buttered popcorn.
Oh. So are you saying she's an elf?
Well, she calls herself a hobbit. I don't think she's hairy enough for a hobbit,
Oh,
though.
okay.
So.
Okay. What
But
do you
yeah,
think about
she's
that, Rob?
small.
I bet she has hairy feet.
Oh my god!
If you could just
Guys.
not talk about her on a war campaign
Oh,
propaganda
sorry.
stream, I
Oh,
would
good point.
really
I'm
appreciate
sorry,
it. Do
bro.
not talk about her right now. Oh my god!
The wounds are.
Oh my god!
I forgot about that. I'm sorry, everybody.
I absolutely consider her a friend.
I
but
do
then
not
agree
want
with
to talk
everything.
about her in a war campaign news network stream, please. Hello.
Like, hello, totally.
Oh, we got a new a gay version of the WCNN logo made by Cider Hype. Rosetta never sniffs anybody. Yeah, why don't you sniff anybody?
You should start doing that.
No.
Everyone, anyone have a question for Rosetta in the audience?
Oh Lord.
Open up the target is not
degree.
changing.
Go ahead.
She doesn't sniff people, and we're not into that. I smell dead people, says Dan Marshall.
WCNN.
Let me take a look at that. Oh, it's an Imgur link. Can you DM me that, Cider? Apologize, says Stupendous. Anna is off limits, says Sloppy Poppy. WCNN.
I'm not insulting her. I'm not going for that, but
I really like this WCNN. That's friggin' awesome, man. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really does feel like propaganda with CNN in the name.
Yeah.
Yes, which is exactly what we're going for.
Who's our Chris Cuomo?
I think Rob Cacy, probably.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, my city is fucking retarded.
Fredo
They decided they were going to combat this whole disease issue by adding fucking bleach to the street cleaners for the spring cleaning.
I got a question.
So
does
it
this involve
smells
Rob?
so much like bleach, I can't breathe. And so my husband's detoxing the house and cleaning the walls.
Can you explain to me how this is Rob's fault, though? How can we link this together?
Just blame him. Just go under this adage. I didn't say it.
You got to read what Edgar Tarley. Sorry, Rosetta. You got to read Edgar Tarley, man. This guy's fucking hilarious.
Remember when the Microsoft chatbot AI Tay learned to want genocide? Same deal with Sketch. We fed him too many memes. Oh, that is poignant and true.
Meme sentience.
I thought this was an alt stream. Yes, actually, everyone here is Sketch.
Robot.
What did her hair smell like, Cecil or Malin?
Yikes.
How the fuck would I? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not insulting. I'm not. I'm not insulting. I'm not getting into that.
That is from Black Daddy, which is also known as Cacy.
I'm wearing
Black
an alt
Bastard.
hat. Let me fix this.
He's the Black Bastard. Everyone hates him, but everyone loves him at the same time. I love him. Most people hate him, kind of like Rob. I love him. Everyone hates him.
No, you were saying, how can we blame Rob? Well, here's the thing. There's a saying I go by. I didn't say it was your fault. I said I'm going to blame you. Blame people for whatever the fuck you want. And if they complain about it, say, too bad, I'm fucking blaming you.
So we got the audience out here. We're going to ask them a quick question. Audience, is this getting boring or is this still fun? Okay, so it looks like this is how we end the
I'm
show
boring.
here. It's all about democracy. So that's how we're going to do it.
I'm boring. I know.
War Campaign News Network. Oh, this is a nice logo. Let me see if I can open a new tab. Now, can you share? All right, I don't want to completely share my screen yet. Okay, boopity boop.
You can share specific tabs in your browser too.
Sweet, got it. Just making sure. So
it's almost like a barbecue. It's almost like a barbecue fork with a dong on the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
It does look like that with a. Is that a microphone?
Yep.
I think
it's a mic, but it does kind of look like a dong.
Cider has.
It's on brand, brother.
Fortuitous.
It looks like one of those vibrators. Manisex is asked a legit question, you ginger ginge. I think he meant to say the N-word and call me that, but he's in public, so he can't. He's a star in the new home of Panama. Yeah, Panama is getting pretty crowded right now. I'm not bored. Okay. Stream is turning beep. Yeah. Yell at Tob. I guess you're just Tob now.
Tob.
You're not even Rob.
Tob Cacy.
Tob Cacy. I missed that GIMP coming onto the show with the CPAP. This is better than the recent Jack shows. That's funny. Bored, bang a porg. Will you mind coming back on here, the bang a porg, Dan?
Oh my god.
Bang a porg. I love it.
Magic wand of truth. Oh, just
I'm
like
very
Flaming
disturbed.
Lips. Jack show is dead. Rip. Is Rob going to spare one of the cigars for me? Are you going to do that?
Johnny boy, this is my last one, but I'll order some more and I'll save one for you.
Give for the booty gunner.
You just like sucking something fat, don't you?
So I'd like to do a little thing now, talking about sucking on
Come
fat
on,
things.
dodge that. Oh God, what did I start?
Everyone, please DM me your most recent meme, and we will display it here on the channel because I believe in freedom memedoms for everybody. Sorry, Mars had to make a porg. Okay, that's fantastic. It's unfortunate that Pan wasn't able to get on here and suck Rob off because he was going to be his one friend in the show.
No, that's too bad.
Oh, well, damn. I love Kelsey, though. Yeah, I like Kelsey as well. He's getting Gina just right. How do you feel about Kelsey, Ro? Do you think he's getting Gina right?
I think he captured it after a couple edits, but it took him a couple edits to really get it correct, get her correct, her femininity.
She's mad feminine.
She's massively feminine.
Especially when she licks that hammer on screen.
You got it. You know what? I'm going to get going, though, brethren. I got some stuff to do.
Bro,
But
hail, bro.
Hail, brother. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so
It's
much.
great to
And I
talk to
love
you.
that you're part of the WCNN, the War Campaign News Network. And I just want to say on your inaugural debut, hail, man of sex. Hail, brother. Thank you for being
Hail,
a leading
Gaylord.
light. Hail, brother. And thank you, Rob Cacy, for being the whipping boy. Spartan Scotsman, I want to thank you as well for being a ginger. And hail, Rosetta, thank you for being, I would say, one of our top tier Valkyries. So hail the chat, hail my brethren, hail the War Campaign, hail Confiscate, hail Caesar, hail.
Hail War Campaign.
So we got the link. Oh, of course, that moved around just as I was about to highlight it. We have the link in the chat. If you want to come and join, stop by. You can talk about anything you want. You can whip Rob. You can ask Rosetta what positions she likes in sex, or Scott why his ass smells.
Well, why don't we just go ahead and answer the questions you already put up about?
I don't get to ask these questions. I'm just this platform rights. I don't have.
You're just trying to get everybody to ask specific questions.
People want to know.
The people want to know. It's about
Platform rights.
Right.
Platform rights.
If you notice, the show is called Rob Cacy Sucks a Cigar. That's what it's about. So I hate everyone equally, says Testify HD. Hail the Red Gaze brother. Hail the WCNN. Yeah. 56 convert gingers in the chat. Yes, everyone is a ginger. If you come on this channel and you sit in it, it's like radiation of Chernobyl. You become a ginger and you wake up in the morning and you'll catch it. Hail the chat. Hail War Campaign. So, Rob, well, you can't be a ginger because you keep shaving it off.
Well, I kind of am. You can't really tell because I got sunscreen in it, but it was like my
You put
mustache was like
sunscreen in
red.
your mustache.
Yeah, I put some because I burned my head, so I put it like I was like ghost white.
There are shades of red in that. I can see it.
Yeah.
So you're like that movie Powder.
But my wife's a redhead, and both my kids are redheads. So.
So you're like that movie Powder, is what you're saying.
I'm like exactly like the movie Powder.
Yes, but I have the weirdest, rarest thing because I'm just fucking pale and I'm Oglala Sioux and I'm still naturally redheaded. So
So you can bend an oar with your mind, is what you're saying, Rob.
We're getting some memes in. They're coming fresh. Are you guys ready? Because you're going to be describing these memes, and we're going to see what they all mean to you. Meme to you. We're getting a lot of them, which is very good. We're very pro meme here at Moss's channel. It's called Slap and Tickle. It's the name of the show. Slap and Tickle.
Love it.
Slap and Tickle. Okay.
Okay, so next time I come on the show, I bring some of the paddles I've made and painted.
Yes.
Sure.
Definitely.
Definitely. Bring whatever you want. This is show and tell.
But I can't right now because of the stupid hotel. So
all I've got is a katana. That's it.
So you're
Very nice.
playing with your sword on air?
He's going to play with his sword on air. Okay, so we're going to not share these tips again. And we're going to
pull it out of its foreskin all the time.
So look at this. This is sent in from Cider. What is real?
Lord.
How do you define real? So Scott, are you team yeah or team yeah?
Well, see, as far as it's not a complicated question, but I'm a intense fan of Dan the Marshal, where meow cat. I think I got to be there.
Okay, so you're Danshire, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is correct. Okay, just making sure. Back xenotype, back vestige, back jumpstart. Yep. Do you know anything about xenotype, Scott? I got a feeling you seem like you're kind of. Do you have any idea what xenotype?
What's xenotype? What is that?
No. All right, we'll move on.
Orange man, right?
Rosetta, yeah or yeah?
I've never really thought about it, but since I do a lot of meowing and purring, I might as well go with the meow.
Okay, you're a meow, Rob.
Yeah, I still think I'm a yeah.
Okay, you're a yeah. You're on the
this is
dairy.
roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got some more memes here. Oh, we're getting some good memes in here. Sorry for the open image new tab. Okay. I think we got another one here. This is Adam Friended, and he's a squirrel. And there are some Liam sunflowers in the back with the Danshire cat licking his balls in the war campaign. Rob, can you describe this meme?
Well,
can you explain it?
In the front, it looks like either a snake or a pile of poop. I think it's poop, right?
Let's take a zooms.
Yeah, that's definitely
Oh,
poop.
look, there's a hidden gat. I didn't notice this before.
Yep,
He really
gat.
is a ninja. He's camouflaged. That's why I couldn't see him.
He looks like he's hunting. He looks like he might be hunting Adam Friended.
He's hunting for that pile of shit right there.
Yeah,
There's a
like
pile of shit.
That's like the bait or whatever.
So the question is which out of all these is a pile of shit? I think that's what the artist is trying to convey here. What do you say to that, Magus? Am I close? This is from Magus, Brian Magus. It's the Danshire poop. Okay, so I maybe read into that a little bit too far. I too can make mistakes, but not on my platform. My platform rights say I cannot make mistakes, so it is Rosetta's fault right now. So that's what happens.
Well, to the meow or bia question, I do have a one of my jam poetry poems handy if you'd like me to read it.
Yes, you can read it in front of this bigger man. What men sit on gilded thrones, bigger pan.
Let's see if you can get which pair I am talking about. A boomer, a pull boy, the beach of Waikiki. A backhole, a ponytail, pepper juice in the pee-pee. Long hair now shaven. Fitbits track stats. Bia for the goats. Mia for the cats. Thank you.
Wow.
What do you guys think about that? Who was that in the chat?
I smell meth wind. I smell meth wind.
One for Michael Jordan, 2 for Wethman and Mike, 3 for Malin and Cecil. Everyone vote in the chat. What was this poem about?
Interesting.
Okay, so we got a...
You guys are all wrong. It was about Rob Cacy.
What?
Most things are about Rob Cacy. Rob Cacy thought it was not about him, of course.
Well, we're all open to our own interpretation of art.
Clap, clap, clap. Oh, did you say thank you at the end? I didn't.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Well, thank you. Sorry. I was too busy being a star. Okay. Everyone said that was very beautiful. Everyone thinks it's about Cecil and Malin. We got a 2.5 from Testify. He's a contrarian, as everyone knows.
Contrarian. Got it.
He's going to disagree with me, but that's the contrarian thing to do. We have one from Comics Invictus here, and it's not Nerdette. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Debate me, Poppy. Make room. That's great. I like that a lot. Look at his face. He's so worried. Just got here. Oh, Testify HD is here. Oh, get ready. He's going to be contrarian. Okay. Hail Testify HD. Thanks for joining the show.
What's wrong with you people?
leave the banner up so we don't have to look at his icon.
Yeah, we'll just 69 right over him from Dushitu.
Take that down. Take that down now. I'm pointing at the screen. Take that down 69. Now. Do you understand?
69.
Review me.
Review it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fine. I can't accept these terms. 2.5.
Oh, and he's out. Okay.
He's out.
That's it.
Man,
I can't accept the terms. Here on my show, we don't accept any terms.
Fuck rules and fuck terms.
Okay, as we see here, we have Liam being breathed out by fire. He is the flame. He is the undying, unyielding fire.
Hey, it's the right color.
Is he not the head of the orange dragon there?
Is that what that is? It's a very trashy photoshopping, but I think that could be it. I thought the poem was about eroding liberty for the sake of security of society.
Very meta. I like it.
Hail
Way
yeah.
stop the war campaign, buddy.
Hail to C2. Oh, there's a lot of I wouldn't say that. There's a lot of thought in the war campaign.
Not when we're being silly, though. Silly.
Liam shaved his beard today.
We're never silly.
Yeah, I was kind of sad. I actually was enjoying his facial construct he was working on.
That's actually a good topic. Is everyone should Liam have shaved his beard, or does he look like a shorn potato?
Shorn potato.
Thumbs down on that, brother.
Grow it back, Liam.
Say 1 if he should grow it back, and 2 if he should stay as the shorn potato.
Definitely a 1 on that.
I'm not typing. It's too much work with this little crappy system.
Well, you can say it.
I'm holding
1.
it.
Okay, so grow the beard back. Scott says grow the beard back. It looks like Sketch has invaded Delta Force, Spurg Force's body. He is now has the Sketch alt virus. He is the orange dragon, ? C'est possible. But here's something we really got to talk about.
Yeah, booty gunner.
The booty gunner. Work that ass on the treadmill. This is one of my favorite mail-in faces. And I like it where he can see he's popping around the corner. Woo! Woo!
This is so creepy in so many ways.
Wow. Shorn potato 1 and grow it back. Okay, Liam, if you're still watching, Sketch, if you're still recording or screen sniping, please get this to Liam that he looks like a shorn potato and that he should grow his beard back. I vote for whatever Sketch doesn't want. Liam is the inside of a sweet potato. Booty gunna.
Confirmed.
Gunna, damn thick. Yeah.
I'll say.
Look at that.
Looking good, Johnny boy.
Got a dragon tattoo, too. The girl with the dragon tattoo. And then Dan Shire's holding on out back and smoking a cigarette like he's a yard boy in the prison system. Comicsgate, hang in there.
I love a mail-in treadmill joke.
Have you ever been to prison, Rob?
No. So far, so good.
Anyone here ever been to prison?
Can we fix that and send him to prison?
Rosetta, have you ever been in jail or just like not one?
I've never even had a ticket. I've never had legal issues.
I've been thrown up against a car and searched before, but never imprisoned.
Is it because your beard?
No.
Or ginger? Because you're a ginger?
I matched a description, apparently.
I got cuffed last year.
Yeah, the description was of you.
What's going on with Punish Berserker? I haven't seen you in forever. What's going on with Sketch? He spurred out about some shit in Wangcast chat, then he spurred out about me beating him for doing so. Berserker, I'm not sure if you know this, Sketch is actually an AI created by Google. He's not a real person. And as the COVID-19 has happened, he's gone a little awry because the servers are a little topsy-turvy right now during this. Top tier Dan Shire in that one. Yeah, that was a great Dan Shire, I got to say. That ass, though, Pan. Yeah.
That's spurting out because there's not enough manpower to deploy the regular patch schedule that they have. You know what I mean?
Red Gaze, do you want to come on? It's been a while since I've had you on the show, too.
I have not gotten to actually talk with him on freaking streams.
Really?
No.
Red Gaze was the one who actually discovered the dildo dungeon in War Campaign, and he did a very great, I think it's still on his channel, one of the most viewed videos on his channel, where he...
I've talked with Lola, but not him. That's
but not with Red.
That was like a 3-part series, right, man?
That was a 3-part series, yeah. How we came and held people in the Discord and tortured them with dildos and rainbow dildos and all kinds of stuff. I was possibly in an anonymous interview on that. He didn't lower my voice like I wanted to, and I'm still salty to this day. Because I wanted to have it really low. Yeah, like that.
Is he coming in? Get in here.
Red was canceled. Yeah, you should get in here, Red. Here, I'll DM you a link. He's probably he's a big time creator now. So,
I just like doing the deep voices because it makes a lot of people freak the fuck out when a woman does them. I'll just randomly do it on people's streams and they'll be like, "What the?"
Anyone stuck in the house ever think about serving your country at a grocery store?
I have.
You've served your country at a grocery store?
I've thought about it. I've been like, oh, maybe I should go work for the grocery store now.
Yeah. Gotta give your life for the grocery store.
Hell yes.
My wife would be pissed.
Yeah, she'd be really pissed. I'd be pissed. I'm not even your wife. You already pissed me off.
They haven't recognized that from almost everyone who's subbed to me yet.
YouTube
All I
decided...
get are a whole bunch of messages. I never do it.
YouTube decided today to recognize that when I sub to you that I wanted to see your videos and streams. Oh, yeah, that's so nice.
Hey, testify.
Let's get a zoom in on that. Oh, wait, wrong one. There we go.
Testify.
Uh-oh.
See this baby? Suck it. And it's the wrong your. Learn some grammar.
He's so contrarian, he uses the wrong your. He doesn't
Suck
believe in
that
my
one,
grammar laws in English.
He's a menace, I think.
Yeah, he's a menace to society, but we love him anyway. Chill Vestige, says Cucky Balboa.
What happened?
Yeah, buy Vestige. And then, Sunsworn is Red Gaze's book, and he could talk about it if he was fucking in here. But instead, he doesn't want to debate us.
Debate me!
And he's scared of Rosetta. Oh, Ducitu has got... we got a fresh new meme here. I really like this. Hot off the meme press. Let's take a look at this. Got to hump them all.
Wow, I like that.
Oh my god!
Timely.
That is fucking epic. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's from Ducitu.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you,
especially since they use the open mouth one, so it really looks sinister.
And look who finally decided to show up.
That was
Red
sexy.
Gaze,
That was sexy. All those porgs got me hard.
Oh my god.
Hail, Red Gates. How you doing, my dude?
Yeah, pretty good, man. How you been? I'm glad to see your glorious return.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 8 months. I was looking at it. 8 months. I just couldn't
So it was almost a pregnancy.
Yeah, it was a pregnancy. I burnt out Rob Casey's hatred.
You couldn't come back until Rob was willing to suck it for you.
Exactly. Well,
you
now
just took for your show. You just took a pregnant pause.
A pregnant pause, or some call it a nerdette break.
I don't think you spazzed out nearly enough to justify that terminology.
So how are you doing?
No.
I'm well.
And why do you hate Rob?
Oh, I love Rob with all my erection.
Yeah, but if you had reasons,
Oh my god.
like everyone loves Rob, but they also hate Rob because it's necessary in CG.
I think it's just the face. You know, he's got a punchable face. That's all. That's the only reason to hate Rob.
Very.
I'm going to.
Remember, if you're going to punch, you got to lay your fingers flat so you're not going to hurt your own fingers. Safety first.
He looks very displeased.
Was there anything other than tobacco in that stogie?
Pow!
Not in this one.
Okay.
The other one.
He didn't say this is an ear rape stream. I think that goes towards Rosetta. I think you're raping their ears, Rosetta.
Oh.
Oh, grow some fucking balls.
Well, there's your answer. I'm sorry, Mr. Big. Edgar Charlie says red. Another ginger just based on his name. Yeah, there's a lot of red going on.
Oh, ginger by association.
We have your son sworn, Edge of Annihilation.
Beautiful.
So, Red, do you mind not talking about that? That's a trick question.
Not at all. No, I had no intention of coming on here and pimping Sunsworn, which everyone should back on your new stream, your inaugural return.
I've already backed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Behind my head, I don't have to talk about
it. Is redder than Kami Mark's butthole.
I've always pictured Kami Mark's butthole a little more brown.
I mean, I didn't know Kami Mark had a baboon's ass. That's weird.
Communist eyes have, issues with having enough hygiene products, so some brown would probably make logical sense.
Dysentery will do that to you.
Well, there's not enough toilet paper to go around, especially in Kami land. So there's going to be some brown, is all I'm saying.
There's going to be some brown.
Going to be some brown.
Like this. Got to hump them all.
Oh, yeah. Look at all those wide open mouths just waiting.
And the Danshire cat. So what's your take on the Danshire cat? Are you a meow or a meow man?
Definitely a meow. Yeah.
Definitely a meow.
Yes. Danshire is the bomb.
This is a pro meow stream. Did someone say ginger? Says Berserker. I feel violated by Rosetta's grunts. Crush the like button. Thanks.
Suck at that one.
Mott's live stream again. 2020 finally gives us some good news. Wow, I guess didn't know I was that much in demand. Hail everybody. Thanks for coming. My ears will never be the same. Thanks, Rosetta.
My wife says that to me.
I didn't realize doing that one deep voice grunting would actually freak them all out that bad.
So, if everyone presses 2, does that mean we're banning Rosetta's voice?
Oh.
The people have spoken.
Rosetta, it would actually be kind of funny if you did the whole stream in like interpretive dance with pencils and stuff.
Fuck that. I'm trying to work.
Semaphore.
Little known fact about StreamYards. What's funny about when people get muted and they go,
I can unmute myself.
You can literally click the button yourself and unmute yourself.
Just show us.
Hello.
You did it wrong though. You didn't tell me to unmute you.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I killed the joke. Stepped on the comedy.
All right. Well, you'll get better at this. All right. Yeah. So, Red, why do you think Rob is a drunk driving retweeter?
Oh, did I think that?
It's the consensus.
That's the consensus of CG because a king said it was so.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I think we've all been a little guilty of some drunk driving retweeting. It happens.
Nope.
I don't believe you.
Never been drunk in my life.
Puerto Rican with poutine. What do you say?
Hola, compadre.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Why do you think Rob is a drunk driver?
No, I just think he's a irresponsible Twitter and liker. He doesn't look before he turns. He doesn't flick. Okay. He doesn't alert people that he's going to go left or right. He just does.
Check both times.
Mother flicker.
He doesn't.
He'll cut you right off with that tweet.
As Rob's internet lawyer, I got to say he thought it was Tinder. And he was swiping left and right.
Yeah.
And he likes everything he sees.
That's right.
He took out a school bus. Our retweets and lives. Hail Sim.
Cautionary tale.
Hail Sim. Happy belated birthday.
Well, thank you, brother. And I absolutely had to come on your big return on YouTube, brother. Come on. I missed you. You know this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yep.
Where's my rose waifu pillow? There's only one waifu pillow in my store. It's called the pegging pillow, and it's actually SoCal as a woman.
Ooh.
Pegging pillow.
Have you considered a sketch pegging pillow?
I have, but sketch. I keep explaining this to everybody, and I feel like a broken record. But Sketch is an AI created by Google. I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but that's the fact.
So he comes from Google Sketch then.
In our hearts, we still want to peg him.
That was a lot of talking, and you're talking over each other.
Go ahead, Sim.
I said, did he come from that Google Sketch thing?
Yeah, Google Sketch. Yeah, Sketch.io, which stands for input output. So whatever you put into Sketch is whatever is output from Sketch. That's why it gets a little confusing.
Is that why half of his comments sound like jizz?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd like to say there's a lot of imaginary creatures on the internet that we would all like to peg. So why should Sketch be any different?
Exactly. That's exactly. He is like, do you feel like Sketch? Breaking news right here. It looks like Micah is now simping for Liam.
Oh no.
Same energy.
Same energy. I think Micah's just finally happy.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, but see the beard again. Micah, I'm going to start sending you videos of how to do a fade on your beard. It's pretty simple. You take the one and then you go shorter each way, and then it goes shorter, and then it becomes a fade instead of just cutting it off right at there. That's just a personal opinion, of course.
Well, it's the thick guy neckline thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the chin strap.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like my wife said, Stu. Yeah, the pegging pillow does look like Stu's wife. This has been confirmed.
And I'll say Liam should not have shaven that beard.
Hail, Sim.
I agree.
Hell!
He needs to grow that bitch back and fast. Do it now. Fix this now.
He's contributing to Edwin's potato man stereotype.
Yeah, he does look like a shorn potato, as we said. Also, guys, big news. This is the big first show on the War Campaign CNN. So WCNN exclusive. This is one of the first things. Okay, so let's see here. I actually got here again. This is the pegging pillow.
Oh, I remember that one.
This was Joe Frago actually did a little work on this one, and this is SoCal ran through a Russian face app, ran through another Frago filter, ran onto a pillow.
Beautiful.
God,
he is a pretty man, but he is prettier like that.
This was actually used with his girlfriend.
See, those are the prettiest teeth you'll ever want to come across.
Yeah,
or on.
And this is what Stu's wife looks like. He said,
"Hey, it's that grin there. Come on, it's a heartbreaker."
I don't know why
that dimple.
Stu is doxing his wife. I thought this was professional. Yes, it is very professional. Sketch is the groupie. The back door's waiting for my attention. Edgar Tarley says he's just an advanced Spurgerism.
Oh my god!
Sketch is a 5-bit AI in a 64-bit world. Interesting.
Ooh.
Micah confirmed simp. WCNN exclusive. War campaign creativity is always top tier. Sweet potato. Oh, you say Liam's a sweet potato.
Yeah, he is ginger. He's red, so yes, makes sense.
Yeah, he needs the beard. Hail War campaigns. Dong Lover.
Can somebody tell him to change his freaking white on his camera so he switch it to tungsten to regular light? Because that's why the orange is coming out. He's on tungsten.
Oh yeah, yeah. This has been brought up, but he is the human fireball. So
it's become a brand thing now. Brother.
It's a brand thing now. It's got to stay. It's probably a mistake, but it is. Just do it like Nike. Micah is an original CG OG. He told me so, said Sloppy Poppy. Gotta go with an unshorn face bush. Yeah, it's true. It's not a war campaign stream until someone's wife is doxxed.
Oh, fuck.
People pay Micah for his opinions. Just don't pay his barber.
The Russians. Only the Russians pay him for his opinions.
Let's see. Anyone got more memes to send me? Oh, we got some more memes. All right. Let's get here. Yeah.
Sending Mossy memes is like artists sending Ethan their fucking portfolio.
I should have a portfolio review for memes.
Mm-hmm.
Megas always does a great job He always does a great job. He's very clean with it. I got kind of in the middle. I was really clean with it at the beginning, and then I didn't give a shit anymore. And that's what happens when you do it over and over and over again.
Yeah, you stop going for the deep fake.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, open new tab. Oh, these are some good ones. All right.
So what you're saying is you're a lazy son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Just lazy enough. It's a balance. Everything's a balance. Hey, Micah. Stu's wife is so hot.
Ooh.
Well, you're gonna have to bring it up. Don't. This is non-glover. Just sent you a pic of her. No, I'm not doing that, Stu. I'm not doxing you. Fucking asshole. Oh well, you have permission to show. I don't care. Sim and Red, Hail Brothers. You get the shout out in chat. So yeah, this, you see this? This is a with
Yeah.
Hampshire. Yeah. It's
I thought Wanger smelled bad on the outside.
Wang Wang.
This is a Dan Wanger.
A Wang Tong Tong.
Your Wanger will freeze before you get to the first pylon.
And we have one of the first Roro Black Dragons.
Interesting.
Is it a Matt or a Wang Wang? That's a good question.
Depends on if Dan Shire's gotten to fuck it yet or not.
Depends on what part of China you want to please. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, no, I'm not showing your wife. Don't send me pictures of your wife. Shit.
Oh my god.
All right. All right, we're so I'm gonna wrap this up at the 2-hour mark. I feel like that's a healthy portion. So we're at an hour and 45 minutes. First.
2 hours. 2 hours is a very respectable session. Trust me.
Oh, this one. Okay, I remember this one. Image.
Yeah, by the anonymous memer.
The anonymous memer, yeah. Well, not.
Not anymore, I guess.
Hey, it was on Twitter.
Should we give? Let's give a sneak peek of. No, I don't want to give that one. I want that to be a surprise.
Oh my god, Dust. Oh my god, Dust.
Show his wife. I'm almost there. Now is the war campaign.
Yikes.
Now it's a war campaign stream. This is from the anonymous memer.
Oh my god.
Cover looks familiar.
It does look a little familiar.
Yeah.
From the Addams family, right?
Yeah, it was shared by the Light Police, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there's dead people and coffins back here. A thrilling publication. So why did he chain her up? Pull the gun on her. That's kind of fucked. It's already chained up, right?
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm reading it as like she's powerless. She cannot do nothing to defend herself. I don't know. That's how I'm reading it.
That chain's not very tight, though.
Yeah, Princess Leia pulled something off with that chains like that.
Yeah.
True. But they were longer too. No.
Yeah, but you gotta, if you're gonna have a woman caged up, you gotta chain her right.
So I've heard.
But you do need just enough slack to give them hope.
Mm-hmm. You want them to, well, see, you're a little bit into the torture stuff, Red.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
Just a
Kinky. I mean,
Well, the slack, it gives them the appearance that the struggle might actually yield something. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got a Cyberfrog one. Should have checked yourself. Bad. You wrecked yourself. It's a very highly advanced Cyberfrog. This is a new character. I'm guessing it has to do with a dog of some sort. I can slightly make that out.
I think somebody's tap dancing on the head of a dog with the name V, probably.
Yeah, well, it's kind of concerning because this came from an adult.
Salamandroid looks like he's deep in thought.
Ro in a turban is amazing. Yeah, it's also racist.
That's why it's amazing.
Never tried to reason with Ro. I get a feeling Rosetta is good in Japanese.
No. I am not the one who ties the knots.
What is your opinion of waterboarding undesirables, Red?
Oh, I'm down.
Waterboard everybody.
I'm definitely down.
She's at her mom's. I'm Skyping with her now. She's laughing her ass off. I don't care about your wife, Stu.
Stu, you really are obsessed right now, buddy.
Really pushing your wife on us.
He's really trying to.
Gotta make them ends.
It's Salamandroid duck lips. LOL.
He kind of looked high as fuck right there. His eyes were really red.
And as we see, Rob Cacy is blowing his nose. Let's all take a look at that.
No, I'm done blowing my nose.
Can you give us some nose tips?
No, my nose sucks. I'm always blowing my nose. I have a deviated septum, so it's like fucked up. Smoking doesn't help.
You kind of look like an air traffic controller from 9/11. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that means we're in trouble.
Now look how American Rob is. He's even got flags in the background. Just amazing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
He's very American.
The place where I live right now is actually the first English speaking township in America.
Wow.
That's what they said.
Okay, Tess, I've got to stop reading what you write.
I care about Stu's wife. You usually have to pay double for what she gives. That's between you and Stu, buddy.
Yeah.
And his wife, obviously.
And your pal. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah. That's not how pimping works, brother.
Oh, okay. Actually, we have an update on Meme Police, a new book coming from CG Jumpstart. Sim is, of course, the artist.
A nice little story between me and Mus doing for CG Jumpstart.
Like that one.
Interesting. Can you do that same pose right now, Rob?
Yeah, kind of. My cigar just went out that way.
Yeah, just do it with a little Chody. Chody Foster.
What?
Punisher wants to know how he got the deviated septum. Read chat.
Oh, we got a fresh meme also from Delta Spurg Force. Everyone, please take a picture of this because you're going to need it for your memes. Oh, we got a this is interesting. Okay.
Oh, matches.
I'll just take a look at this meme while he prepares. Say when, Rob.
Blah.
This is a fresh meme from Delta Spurg Force. This is country now. I'm guessing that's Testify's face.
Yeah.
This cocaine deviate your septum. Yes.
I could.
So do rough blowjobs.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes up the wrong nostril.
Dude.
If you can find the stream with me and her.
Pimping your wife.
He's pimping his wife.
And then Testify saying swallow, so I don't know who's that aimed at.
Are you ready, Rob?
You don't have to aim when they're swallowing.
Am I doing the face again?
Yeah, do the face again.
Can I see the face? I sort of forgot what I look like.
Yeah, sure. You forgot what you look like. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
All right. So everyone get your...
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Everyone got that screenshot? Hell no.
Now do one eyebrow raised. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, can you squat down because you're cut off a little bit at the top there? Just like, oh, perfect. Everyone, screenshot. Meme. Then we get the chat off of their screen. Yeah, you're a fucking beast.
And the best one is the unintentional one. Look at that.
That's always the best one.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's crotch was on fire for that one.
Meme Police is, of course, another book in CG Jumpstart. There'll be a bunch of books in there.
Will it feature Rob Cacy?
It does feature Cyborg USA. It does.
It does. Yeah, and a few other things.
Meme Police features somebody else that I put Rob Casey's face on it.
We all know who he is.
Yes. The Viking Lord.
Does he
stop typing?
We're gonna go around one by one and have everyone sign off. And thank you, of course, everyone in the chat again. So we'll go start with Rob.
Oh yeah. Thanks, guys.
What's your deal? What you sell?
What are you liking?
Cyborg USA still on Indiegogo. Check it out. Go to Indiegogo, Cyborg USA. We still have a few books left to sell. We're gonna close it pretty soon. So.
And why do you love me?
Why do I love you, Man of Sex? the memes, the irreverence, the comedy that you write for War Campaign week after week.
Yeah, I am the comedy writer for War Campaign. I don't get any credit, so I get my own show now. They've allowed me to come out of my cage. And Scott?
I am the Color Spurg of Xenotype. Thank you very much. If you've backed that book, if you haven't, it's on Indiegogo as well. I appreciate you, Moss. You got the best dimple in CG. I kind of got one, but also color live on my stream, Scotsman TV, whatever, point at that right there. And also Sunday mornings doing a show with Triple R. Just the thing, we look at memes, we look at videos, we talk a bunch of shit, we do impressions. It's fun. So come out to that as well. It's called Beyond the Gate, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. Thank you.
I just want to mention too, Colorsburg was also something I wrote. I came up with that term. Rosetta?
Oh God. I just run my mouth on a lot of crazy streams where I do different artwork on them. I'm just starting to learn stuff to work as a colorist on some projects, which can't really put out and announce everything I'm trying to get yet. Other than that, I tweet like crazy at the idiots and make them feel like idiots. And I do a lot of streaming and nature photography.
Fantastic.
And just search Rosetta Allen on either site, YouTube, Twitter, you'll find me.
Swipe left and right, everybody. All right. Next we got Red Gaze.
Hail there. I am the patriarch of the gays community. If you are not yet a member, I encourage you to do so. Also, writer of Sunsworn. Check that out on Indiegogo. Tuesday nights are probably the best, gazing into the abyss. But we also do some promotional streams and just some fuck off streams. Gonna try to fuck off a little more, actually. We need some more fun to interject into all this bullshit. And Moss, I love you because of your silky soft hair and your alluring voice. And I've missed you so much.
Your voice is way better than mine, my dude. And you heard it right here. Red is he said he's gonna fuck on his channel or something. So
yeah.
Go see it.
The fucking shall commence.
And back Sunsworn. Back Xenotype, back to Sunsworn, back Cyborg USA, and then we got last but definitely least, Sam.
Do you want to share my screen for a second? I just want to finish off.
Yeah, sure. I don't know how to share your screen.
You don't know?
Nope.
Okay, so let's try. Okay.
It's the first time I use StreamYards.
I think he has to share his screen.
I'm sharing my screen. You have to go on Sim screen, and then you add to the thing.
Yeah, you just click on it. It should be along the bottom there. That's another camera.
Okay.
There it is.
So yeah, go back Sunsworn and check out what I'm working on. This is going to be a print that's coming. So go back, my bro. This is Sunsworn by Sim.
Sexy.
So you can find me on Twitter, YouTube. Go back Blood Hunt when the final edits this weekend. My brother's finishing off the last touch up on the lettering. Then there's the final reread, and then it's print file. So get on it and sub to Tales from the Nadverse and keep your eye out. CG Jumpstart's coming soon. And like, sub, share. Moss is back. You don't want to miss that.
Yeah, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone in chat. We'll go through the last bit of chat before I get it. Never piss on the gays community. Don't accept Rosetta's DMs.
Fuck you, that's fake news, you bitch. That's fake news, you fucking bitch.
WCNN, not fake news, is what he says. Star Trek stream Thursday, Rosetta. Do you have a Star Trek stream?
Yeah, it's 8 Central on Thursdays. It's a lot of weirdos from a lot of different communities that just pop in randomly when they feel like it. So it kind of gets weird and disturbing and a lot of inappropriate jokes.
It's been a long road.
I highly recommend going out to your local Walmart so you too can fan your Facebook right
there to here.
Oh, very nice.
It's been a long time.
How does embezzlement air feel?
Smells like theft.
It smells like embezzlement.
You know what's the best thing out of it?
Art
You even get everything from the stretch goals with the book with the comic at Walmart.
Yeah, and so everyone knows, stay tuned because issue number 2, July 7th,
in Target, right? Or Walmart.
Yeah,
Walmart.
I think they're gonna put them into Kmart. So
remember, you guys can pick up your Pokemon cards along with your Red Rooster.
And coming in 2025, the full book will go to backers.
You're not going to hold me down.
Supposedly.
You're not going to hold me down no more, Rosetta.
And Buzz, that is fake news too because my husband isn't here right now. That's what's going to happen when I get off the stream.
Okay, so we're exactly at the 2-hour mark. Hail, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Hail.
See you again.
Yeah, the chat. Hail Comicsgate. Hail retweets.